Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of TarotCelebritea with your boy Ducky. Today, we are going to be doing a reading on the Black Label's new girl group that they plan on coming out with. So this was a requested video. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes. And why is that, you may ask? That is because we do not have any of these members or any people from the Black Label here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with them or is not resonating with them. So just remember to take these videos with a grain of salt. And yeah, let me finish shuffling these and then we'll get started on the video. So let's see. Also, fun fact, today I am crocheting the body of my first ever freehand crocheted sweater that I'm making. So wish me luck. I just started. It's right here next to me. And it doesn't fit me after, like, over the shoulders because I didn't measure my shoulders. I measured my waist because your boy Ducky's new to crocheting. So anyway, enough about me. Let's get started on the Black Label's new girl group. So let's see. What's it like right now? How is it currently going? You know, creating this new girl group or in the works of it. How is that going on right now? We got the Convenenza card 11 in reverse. The 10 of Swords. Oh. And the 5 of Shields. So there's still some like challenges going on here. Let me go ahead and check here because this deck sometimes changes up some of these cards. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So it is Strength in reverse. Okay, so we got Strength card in reverse here. So I'm getting the sense that this new girl group that the Black Label is talking about, it's still quite early. It's still in the early stages, and the reason why I'm thinking this is because we got, not only did we get the Strength card in reverse, which talks about, you know, of course, feeling weak or feeling ill, not having the strength, but we also got the 10 of Swords here, and the 10 of Swords is all about, you know, being hurt, feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed. So I'm feeling that, like, right now the Black Label is still maybe trying to move bits and pieces, and the bits and pieces I'm assuming would be the members. You know, they're moving the members around and being like, oh no, sorry, I don't think you're going to be a good fit for this member. So that's kind of where this betrayal, this like feeling backstabbed or is coming from, and where this lack of strength is popping up here. And so we also got the 5 of Wands, which is all about challenges, right? Some of these, but most of the time, these challenges are great for us, right? Whenever this card comes upside up, right side up for us. So I feel like, yes, they are having a challenging time, you know, moving around different members and maybe having to get rid of some potential members that they thought were going to be a sure fit for this group. So they're still in the process of it. It's still quite early. So let's see here. I kind of want to see maybe when next year this may happen. So we're just going to pull 4 cards, one for each quarter of the year. So let's start. We're just going to do this one. Ace of Swords. Whoa. Okay. We got the High Priestess in reverse. The Last Judgment. Ooh. And the 8 of Wisdom. Wow. Okay. So I feel like January through March is a good seems to be like a good time for them to really start taking action. I think January through March, they're gonna the Black Label is going to really have more of an idea of how they want to go about things. They're gonna be a little bit more forceful in the way, or direct in the way that they want to guide or direct this new group. But I don't really think that it may happen in the first 3 months of 2024, just because with the way that these cards showed up here in the beginning, there's still some like moving around, having to get rid of some members, and maybe possibly needing to um, interview and audition other new members that might be potential for this group. So I think the first 3 months of the year, they're really going to know kind of what direction they want to take, and they're going to really start taking that action. Now, April, May, and June, I don't really think here with the High Priestess coming in reverse that it may happen. I think that it may still be too soon. So it's most likely going to happen in the last 6 months of 2024 that maybe this new girl group is going to happen. And I really think that it may happen here for, let's see, what did I say? For July, August, and September. I think it may happen here because we got the Judgment here. Judgment is all about having a right judge of character of people, having strong opinions that show that you are seeing the judge of someone. Oh, that didn't really make sense. Hold on, let me rewind. How do I want to word this? Okay, so I feel like July, August, and September with this Judgment card coming in right side up, I think they'll have a good sense of like the types of members or the people that they want in this new girl group. So July, August, and September seems to be a really good time for them to really be able to come out and debut this new girl group. But if not, I feel like October, November, and December still seems to be like a good time. With the Eight of Pentacles coming up here, the Eight of Pentacles is all about like, to me, it's all about like learning and working on things. So I really feel like they want to maybe get this by like July, August, and September. Within those 3 months, I feel like they really want to kind of have this timeline to really have a good judge of like, or a good sense of what this new girl group is going to be, who the members are, who the members are not going to be. And so that's kind of what I'm seeing here, that it may take until like July at the earliest of 2024 for this new girl group to arise. And for them to kind of be solid. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now let's go on with once they do debut, how are people gonna receive this new girl group? Are they gonna be well received, or are people going to compare them to other previous girl groups? And is it going to bite them in the butt? Is it not going to bite them in the butt having these comparisons? Let's see. So once this new girl group debuts, what is going to be like the general response? We got the Last Judgment again. Okay, so we got Judgment. With the Page of Cups in reverse. Very young is kind of what I'm seeing with the Five of Wands again. Okay. So the Page of Cups here is throwing me for a loop. I feel like with this Page of Cups coming in reverse, normally pages are very young cards, right? So, they're young court cards and have young characteristics. So I feel like the way that maybe some people will take them is that either, I don't know, it's either going to be like a really, really young crowd that's going to like them, or it's going to be like maybe a more mature crowd that's going to enjoy them. I'm not really seeing that it's going to be like a good mixture of different types of age groups or age gaps. or yeah, how do I want to say it? I think there will be a big age gap or age difference between some of the people that will like this new girl group with this Page of Cups card showing in reverse. The Page of Cups is all about, youthful energy, youthful emotion. But with this card coming in reverse, I don't know. I'm being thrown in for a loop. It's either going to be that maybe people will think that this group is a little bit too, maybe a little bit too immature, and maybe they're just going to attract a lot more of a younger crowd. Or it could be the opposite, where maybe this group is going to talk about things that not a lot of younger people can relate to, and maybe that's where it's going to be, where there will be a little bit of a difference or an age gap between the people that will like them and the people that may not like them. But we also got Judgment here. So I think once this new girl group comes out, I think a lot of people are going to have a great judge of character of them. They will know exactly who this like girl group is and what they want to accomplish, and it's going to be a great challenge for them. I see here, I think they're going to do well with this Judgment card, and with this 5 of Wands coming here, I think they're going to do well. There just might be a little bit of a difference, maybe again, quite a young audience or quite a young fan base, or it could be the opposite, where it'll be more mature people that can relate to the songs that they are going to perform. There's something going on here, and my voice keeps breaking while I'm talking about this. So I'm taking that as there's going to be like a clear break or a clear divide between these between like the fan base, where it may be like super young, and then maybe some people that are going to be a little bit more mature. A trivial and spoiled person. Yeah, perhaps living in a dream world. So I think here there may be some Delulu fan bases, maybe a little bit delusional or a little bit like spoiled. So and it's just, it's giving me very young energy. So I think maybe the people that will really like this new girl group may be a little bit younger. Maybe they have things handed to them easier by mommy and daddy. And so I don't know. That's kind of just what I'm seeing. There may be a divide here between the fan base of like some people that are like very trivial, very spoiled, maybe a little bit manipulative. But then there's also going to be another group of this fan base that's going to be able to connect emotionally with the songs that this new girl group will come out with. But yeah, there's just the break or like a divide that I'm seeing. But overall, great judge of character. And I think a lot of people are going to see that this new girl group is going to just have a great sense of like judgment and work ethic and have great morals is kind of what I'm seeing. So let's finish off with some advice for either the Black Label while they're producing this new girl group or the new members of this girl group. Let's just give some advice. We got the Meloramentum 8. And the Narrate 7. Card 16, which adds up to 7. Holding to the ideal while endeavoring to attain it will help to realize it. Okay, and then the Meloramentum. I should really study these cards better. Justice. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this deck throws me in for a loop. I normally can go with reading cards without having to open up books and stuff, but these two decks I'm using today, I am not the most familiar with, because they changed the names on stuff. Fairness. Yes. So not only did we get Justice here, but we also got with the Mermaid Oracles or Mermaid Dolphins, Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle deck. Can I speak today? Um, it represents justice and equality, and that's all what this justice card is all about. It's ruled by Libra, which we know is the scales. It's all about balancing. So the advice I'm seeing here for Black Label or the new members of this girl group is that they really need to stay balanced. They need to be real. They really need to try and make things fair for everyone. Because with some previous readings that I've done of some, K-pop groups, sometimes it shows up that they play favorites, that it's not always equal. It's not always balanced, where some people may get more verses in songs, or they may always open up songs or stuff like that. So the advice I'm seeing here for them is to really make sure to keep things balanced, and keep things fair, because here we got the last judgment. We got this judgment card popping up twice during this reading. These members or the Black Label and the members that they are choosing for this girl group, I think they really have a great head on their shoulders. Each and every single one of them, they have an idea of how they want to go about things. So they are not going to stand for any kind of inequality or any kind of unbalancedness where they're noticing that some people are getting more opportunities than others. Things will go very wrong very quickly with this group if they do not make sure that things stay balanced. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Also, again, with this divide coming here, I think if they do leave things unbalanced, there will be a clear divide within the fan base where they're just gonna kind of like bicker amongst one another. Maybe the younger audience versus like people that have more experience or a little bit more maturity. They're just going to be bickering and being like, no, this person sings so much better than so and so. No, you are wrong. Stuff like that, just an example. But yeah, I think great things can happen out of this group. There's still a lot of early stages that I'm seeing here, and I'm not really feeling a big connection to this reading, and I think it's just because things are still so new here. But as long as they keep things or try and keep things as balanced and as equal and as fair as possible, it will go well for the Black Label and for the members of this new girl group. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Let me know what you thought of this video. I personally have a good amount of like K-pop songs from girl groups in my gym playlist. But I'm all about like Girls' Generation, and that's all I can think about right now. But yeah, I have some other songs on there, but yeah. I just think there's still some newness here. So I didn't really feel too connected to this reading. I'm sorry. I just have to be honest, right? But let me know what you thought of this video, of this reading, based off of what you know of this new girl group, and based off of what you heard from what I gathered with the cards that came out, if it resonates with what you know of or if it doesn't. I'd be curious to know. Just because yeah, I'm being fully honest here. I normally connect well with readings and with the cards, but it could also be the decks that I'm using. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. Thank you so much for requesting it. And remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others. And as always, stay hydrated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.